When you're drafting another car, you're following behind it, letting it push the air out of the way for you. You can feel the effects from 8 to 10 car lengths back. It's almost as if you suddenly had a little extra horsepower, or as if your car was running slightly downhill. The closer you get, the more the effect. From 10 feet back, it almost feels as if you're running in a vacuum. You think you're going to be sucked right into the guy's trunk.
Here's what drafting looks like diagrammatically. The leading car breaks up the clean air and leaves in its wake disturbed, swirling air. The drafting car, coming up from behind, encounters reduced resistance and gains momentum as it comes in. You pull out into clean air, and if you've timed it right, you have enough momentum to slingshot by. Anyhow, that's the way it used to work until last year. Most cars had looked roughly like this, with notched back rear windows and squared off trunks that made the air tumble behind them. You could catch a draft, as the saying goes, off one of these cars with ease. Then along came cars derived from the slippery shape of the Ford Thunderbird. A slight crown to the roof, a sloping rear window, and trunk significantly reduced turbulence and left the air behind the car much cleaner. Bill Elliott drove one of these, and much of his success on the faster tracks came because he was so hard to draft.
Naturally, Ford's rivals fought back and produced a body shape that closely resembled the Thunderbird. The result is that drafting isn't what it used to be, and most drivers believe that that suction effect has been reduced by almost 1/3, and that when you pull out to slingshot around your rival, your momentum runs out at about his door handles.